Hello and welcome to the Super Casuals. My name is Auronado, and this is Path of Exile. Let's pick up right where we left off in the previous video. Seems we stumbled on a couple of lore objects called Etchings on Wood 1 and 2. Starting with the first.
I haven't slept. No one has slept. Not for 3 days, not since the black storm in the northern ranges. Not since the nightmares began. Violent and twisted night terrors. They whisper to us, tempt us, threaten us, beguile us. They promise terrible things in return for even more terrible acts. My husband, Daenerys, went to Alliston to find a doctor who might help. He should have been back yesterday. I fear for him. I fear for all of us.
What's the second one?
It has been a little over a week since the Black Storm. My husband has not returned, and sickness now sweeps through our village. Many have died, and those who have lived have changed. These were folk we once called neighbor and friend. Now they limp and stagger through the night, their deformities as grotesque as the madness in their eyes.
More morbid stuff. Alright, let's keep going. We have one more beast to find here. There he is. What do we got here? We got lots of health too. Scarlet Mauler, the Face Shredder. You just got blown up.
That was a great hunt, Exile. Einar will write a mighty poem about it.
Okay, Einhar, what have you got to say?
It will surprise you to learn that I am not popular. The others here are ignorant. They do not see the end coming. They are not survivors like me. Or you. Before we met, I kept beasts in the encampment. They got into the grain, then the meat. They were not as picky as Einar about where they did their business. I learned that rowers do not digest rower meat very well. So I moved them to a new location, the Menagerie. Far away. It is a secret place. This is where we will perform the ritual for the first ones. I have built a blood altar for such a purpose. Do you wish to see it? Tell Einar. You will be taken there.
Okay, let's go check out whatever it is he's talking about. I have no idea what this is. I don't know what a menagerie is, but we're about to find out.
Welcome to Einar's Menagerie, Exile. This is where I keep the beasts we capture. Do not worry about their well-being. I do not think they will worry about yours. A little humor for you. But seriously, Exile, Einar takes very good care of the beasts we capture. I feed them, clean them, and read them the poems I write. Then, when you are ready, we slaughter them at the blood altar to prove to the first ones that we are worthy of survival. That part is not so friendly to the beasts, but if you read my poetry, you may consider it an act of mercy. Again, humor! My poetry is great. Please, look around. Take your time. But do not feed the animals. That is Einar's job. The arena just north. That is the blood altar. It is where you will perform the ritual of sacrifice by combat. Once you have captured a few beasts, go to the altar in the middle and begin the ritual. The first ones are watching. Show them you are worthy.
Einhar, you are a very strange man.
Bye.
Well, while we're here, let's check out this blood altar he keeps talking about. Okay, I don't even want to bother with this. Moving on. Another time. We'll do that another time. Etchings on wood, number 3.
The moon was full the night of the black storm. It is full again. They have come for me. They have come for my daughters. Bravalo called out while the others skulked and muttered in the darkness. Corin went to them, arms open, welcoming. The nightmares told her to. My uncle tried to stop her. Bravalo crushed his skull with his smith's hammer. I barred the doors and windows, but they screamed like monkeys and beat themselves bloody trying to get in. I had no choice. I took my 2 youngest and fled through the cellar, following the tunnel to the mill. All we can do is hide and hope. God help us.
Let's go find the 4th. Which I believe is just right around the corner here.
3 Lunari gone now since it all began. Perhaps I am the only one who still looks upon Lunaris, who remembers her name. Soon I will be gone, and the moon will go on alone. My husband has returned, and he hunts for me. My dead husband hunts me. Corin, too, and my uncle. Corpses rise and walk and feed. My girls, they walk now and feed. God has forsaken us. Lunaris is my witness. Tonight, I return to my family.
This is not a very nice place. But we have to continue. We're going to take the northeast exit to the broken bridge. This is the broken bridge. Not quite as zombie-filled as the previous area, but still plenty of bad guys to chop. Found ourselves another strongbox. Let's see what's in this one, besides a whole bunch of weak little goonies that are going to go splat in 2 seconds. More junk. Oh well. This area has been largely empty so far. I've covered a pretty hefty chunk of the map, and all I've done is kill monkeys and bandits. There's been no lore objects. Really, nothing all that exciting. This is finally what we were looking for in this area, the bandit camp. This one is Creighton's.
Your trouble. I like that. Now what I don't like, Oaken and Lyra and their thieving mongrels. They keep taking what's mine. I'm thinking you could do something about that. What's in it for you? The amulets around Oaken and Lyra's necks. The ones like mine here. There's power in them beyond reckoning. Take 2 heads and 2 amulets. Bring them to me. And take half the power. That add up right for you?
So there's 3 different bandit leaders. Depending on which one you choose to help, you get a permanent buff. This guy will give me increased attack speed, chance to dodge, and movement speed. One of them will give me caster stats. And the other guy is the one we're going to help. So that means this guy is not long for this world. Sorry, Kratin, but I don't think your buff's good enough. Movement rate's pretty good, but I'd rather have pure damage. Thank you very much.
A pity your mind wasn't as swift as your blades, bridge rat.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I thank you for watching the Super Casuals. My name is Auronado. Remember, keep it casual. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more.
That was a great hunt, Exile. I now will write a mighty poem about it.